What up, YouTube? It's your boy King AJ, man. I'm back at y'all again, man, with another video for y'all, man. But first and foremost, let's run these likes up, run these subs up, man. We're on the road to 90 subs, man. We are at 69 subs so far, and I'm on some type of time of where I'm trying to give y'all content every day, all day, probably 2 times a day. So, but yeah, today's video is my thoughts and opinions on Vanguard, far as multiplayer goes, far as the campaign goes, far as the weapons, far as how the game feels, and things like that. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, man. First things first, this game is running smoothly right now for multiplayer. It's running smoothly right now. I have been playing multiplayer to rank up all of my guns that I use for Rebirth, Warzone, or you could just call it strictly Warzone. I've been playing multiplayer a lot because I grew to the point where I need something challenging. And far as multiplayer goes, as a whole, multiplayer is not the wave for me. For me personally, it's not for me. I get on, rank up a few guns, and I'm on to Rebirth or Pacific, and I play Pacific or Rebirth for at least 3 to 4 hours. And far as the competition goes between multiplayer, there is none. There's no competition to me anyway. So I'd rather play Pacific or Rebirth because and why I play those two modes? Why would I play those two modes? Because there's so much competition. There's so much of a learning curve on the Battle Royale side. You gotta learn the map. You have to learn your movements. You have to learn when to slide cancel. You have to learn all that stuff to be great, or even not even be great, to even be good at Warzone, period. Playing multiplayer, you could just sit in the corner and just get your kills off. You're not doing nothing special. You're not. And I see my friends play multiplayer. I see most of the people I watch, they play multiplayer more than they play Warzone. I just don't see the gist of it, but it's cool, fine. I'd rather sit up here and play Warzone, learn, and make my experience fun to the point where I can just say, dang, I did this today. I learned this type of movement. I learned how to jab and shoot, or jab and peek. Do all that by playing Plunder, by playing Rebirth, by playing and getting to learn my mistakes and going into the custom matches and training myself to not make those mistakes again. The guns, let's dive into the guns. The guns are phenomenal. They suck on Rebirth. tell you that now. Some of the guns are straight potato wedges on Rebirth. Some of the guns are potato wedges on Rebirth, so I probably won't be using most of the guns on from Vanguard on Rebirth, but the map size. Let's get into the maps. The maps are they're good. They can be a lot better. The destruction to the maps are fun. The destruction to the maps are fun. The destruction on the maps are fun. So that's hands down. That's a plus for me when it comes to multiplayer. Because you don't want people just sitting back behind cover and just mounting and shooting without you blowing that junk up. That's fine and dandy. Like I say, the movement on the game is, to me, perfect. Runs smooth because I have my own personal settings to how I want to move, to how I want to adjust them, how I want to move, and how just to make my way around the map. So by far, this is a good game. If it didn't have like little hiccups to where with the final kill cam, when you don't get to see your character do the little emote at the end, that's the only little hiccup that's there. But everything else, the maps are good, the guns are okay. They just shoot potato wedges on Rebirth and Pacific. That's probably it. And I'm having fun so far. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm just playing this game to rank up guns and go right into Warzone. That's all I'm doing. I'm just playing multiplayer to rank up my guns and play. Can't wait to get into Rebirth. Can't wait to play the Pacific map. And I know there's an update for Warzone. So once I get that update installed, cause I have so much other content to put out for y'all, and that's why I haven't been playing Rebirth lately, because I'm trying to get all this content out for y'all. And once I get that out to y'all, man, we gonna make a movie out of it, man. We gonna make a movie out of Rebirth. We gonna make a movie out of Pacific. You gonna see a whole lot of clips from me. I'm probably doing some more little montages from Warzone. Only from Warzone, Plunder, and Rebirth. So those are the only 3 highlights y'all will be getting from me. And if you need a training video, how to get better at Warzone, or how to just get your aim right, there is a video out on my channel to let y'all know how to get better. But it's been my time here, people. It's been your boy King AJ, man, leader of the Real Ones Gaming YouTube channel. I will catch y'all in my next video. Y'all stay blessed, y'all stay leveled up, man, and peace.